Hey guys, Henry here from Product Creation Formula. In this video, we're going to be talking about 9 methods to change your private label rights ebooks to make it unique to you. So let's go check it out. If the license allows you to, you can change the content of the PLR ebook that you just bought. And this way, it allows you to make it more unique to you. To all extents and purposes, this is now your creation, and it's up to you what you want to do with it. So, really, there are only 2 questions that remain. What do you want to do with it? And how are you going to change it? 1. Give it a new title. Try to change the title of your ebook. Changing the title is a great way to prevent people from seeing the same PLR ebook being marketed over and over again on different sites. At the same time, changing the title of an ebook can subtly change the way that reader will interpret the content within. You can slightly alter the target demographics, and by doing this, you subtly alter the way the reader will interpret the book. For example, if you're changing an ebook title about parenting, you could change your title to focus more on just the father. This way, it changes how your reader will interpret the PLR ebook. 2. Reword the content. Changing the title will change the way people interpret your content slightly. But changing the content itself will of course have a much bigger impact. I do this by changing the opening paragraph and at least 60% of the content of the ebook. This way, you can change the voice of the content to better suit your own, and you can add or remove sections. You can alter the introduction as well as the body and conclusion. Just whatever you do, make it as unique as possible. If you're using Microsoft Office 365, you have this very handy feature called Dictate. If you would like an easy way to add more content to your PLR ebook, then you can use the Dictate section from Microsoft Office Word 365. It's much faster to speak what you're wanting to type than it is to type it manually. This allows you to easily reword the content because all you need to do is to speak into it and it types it for you. Or if you want, you can use article spinners like Spin Rewriter. I'll be leaving a link down in the description below for that. Article spinners allow you to rewrite an article in only a couple of minutes with very little effort. Just a small word of warning. Make sure you read the article after it has been spun, because often you may need to edit it somewhat so as it sounds more natural. 3. Add more content. A simple way to add more value to the PLR ebook you're selling is to simply write a few more pages or even add more content from another PLR product you own. I do this by adding personal stories that best suit the situation. People love stories, and it will help your reader to remain engaged with the content. One word of warning though. Don't add too many stories, and you really should make them short. Remember, people are there to learn something about the topic, not to read about your personal stories. Why not combine several ebooks or articles into one to make a mega ebook? Another thing you can do is to look for things that were not covered that you feel should be added to the content. This way, you're not only adding more value to your ebook, you're giving more value to your customer. This has a twofold benefit. 1, it helps you stand out as the expert in your field, and 2, you're adding extra value to your customer. 4, get the cover redesigned. One step further than changing the title of your ebook is to change the entire cover. You should find this relatively simple to do, as most PLR product sellers will include Photoshop files for you to edit as you please. Otherwise, you could always outsource this process to someone from Fiverr and have it redesigned from the ground up. 5. Add your branding. One big reason to redesign the cover in the first place is so that you can create better synergy with the rest of your branding. The aim here is to create a single cohesive design and message that will run through all your different products and services. This helps people to better understand what your brand is all about and will build the kind of trust you need to make sure they want to buy subsequent products that you sell as well. It's always important to think about the long game. 6. Add your affiliate links. One really easy way to add some extra income is to add affiliate links to the end of your ebook. By adding links to your ebook, it is helping your reader to easily access any product that you may have recommended. For example, if you have recommended a specific tool to help your reader to achieve something quickly and easily, then why not try and become an affiliate for that product so you can get paid for sending someone to purchase that product? It's a type of spotter's fee. It doesn't cost your customer any extra, and you get a commission for sending someone to that site. For the seller, buyer, and yourself, it's a win-win-win situation. 7. Add images to the ebook. One way to differentiate your PLR ebook from others is to add up-to-date and relevant images and graphics. For example, YouTube is constantly changing the look of its main pages. YouTube looks nothing like it did 5 years ago. If your PLR ebook is 5 years old and it has an image of an old website, then people will know that this is old information and potentially now irrelevant information. Places like YouTube are constantly changing their rules and practices, so make sure the information in your PLR ebook is relevant and up to date. By having the latest images and information of the website in your PLR ebook, you're showing your customers that the information is relevant to them now. 8. Add columns to your ebook. Modern ebooks have more of a magazine feel about them. Since the introduction of places like Designer and Scribble, ebooks have become quite an attractive commodity. They are now written in columns, as well as have images placed throughout the text. By doing this, you not only improve the chances of selling your PLR ebook, but you are also changing it so much that people will see it as a completely new and unique product. The benefit of doing this, it can also make your PLR ebook appear so much bigger. By adding a couple of images within the columns of the pages, you are adding less text and increasing the size of your ebook, thereby increasing the perceived value of the PLR ebook. 9. Add an About the Author page. By adding a bio of who you are and about your experience, you're asserting your authority into the ebook. This then shows people why they can trust you and that you know what you're speaking about. You can speak briefly about your experience as well as any accomplishments you've achieved. Your About the Author page is a good place to speak about any websites, blogs, or apps that you own and want people to visit. If you have a YouTube channel, you can speak about it here. If you have a Facebook group people can visit, then they can come to that group and contact you through that avenue. You can also add any other social media page here too. This will not only make you more accessible, but it will also help you to gather more followers and influence as well. People will see you're accessible, and this will encourage them to go to your pages and connect with you. You can use these pages to gather more information about the topic they would like to learn about. It can help you gain more customers too. Finally, if you use these 9 techniques to repurpose your PLR ebook, then you'll find that your PLR ebook will be completely changed and considered unique content. This will highly likely allow you to be able to sell your ebooks in places like Amazon KDP. You also have other sites that you can sell your ebook in. You could set up a blog to sell the ebooks you have created. And if you decide to turn it into a video course, you could also get affiliates to sell it as a complete course that you have created. Okay guys, that's it for this video. Please remember, if you like this video, please consider smashing the like button, as well as subscribing and hitting the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Hey, and while you're at it, why not consider sharing? See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.